I actually bought this Clinic, even better clinical. It is for dark spot corrector, and it's a serum that regenerates your skin. I pretty much like this product because I have a lot of dark spots and my skin is not in perfect condition. I would say it's like 5 out of 10 because I tend to pick on my pimples, my acne, especially I'm someone especially I'm someone that have a history of cystic acne. I even have one right now, and it's currently in the inflammation mode and it's turning into a dark spot. So I thought that this really helps, and I've been using it for a few months already and I'm sticking to it. It's a pretty good brand. So this is how the bottle looks like. It's very chic, very cool. Yeah, so I use this to apply on my face first. So just 2 pumps. I think it's important to invest in a very good serum because most of the time your skin it ages as you grow older, so your skin will tend to look more dull, more sag, more tired, and not so elastic as before when you were young. So I guess serum helps to regenerate new skin, makes it look more fresh and not so dull. And also, if you're the kind that likes to pick your acne and pimples, it quickens the recovery of your skin. So I really truly recommend Clinic, and it's one of the better brands out there. So the second step to my skincare is this aloe vera. It makes my skin cooling. It feels very cooling on the face. Why isn't it focusing? Hello? Yeah. Yeah, it feels very cooling on the skin, so I like to just slap this on to my face. The weather here is really very hot and humid, so a little bit of cooling on your face feels nice. And my skin tends to be more of the drier side, so anything that's very moisturizing and cooling really helps my skin. If not, it will be really rough like a sandpaper. I recently invested in exfoliation, so I actually got this online because I read that it's like one of the top 10 really good brightening facial scrub. But I realized that my face is not very suitable to exfoliate. I know people say that you should exfoliate your skin, you know. You should exfoliate your skin like maybe twice a week. I tried exfoliating it with this The Ordinary. So The Ordinary is a very well recommended brand by YouTubers, by a lot of people, but it's very prickly on my skin, so I would assume that I'm sensitive towards this product, and I stopped using it after like 2 tries, so it's a bit wasted. Then I kinda invest on this product. It does scrub really well, but I realize every time after I exfoliate my face tends to break out a little bit more, especially on the chin area. So I'm having second thoughts on whether I should exfoliate my skin or not, so I'm just leaving it there. Because it's the hot and humid season, especially this period, I do have a few spots, and I'm very thankful that I actually invested in this IDS Spot Clear Cream. It's 10 milliliters. It's this small, so you can see with the size of my hand. So I apply it to visible spots and it clears pretty fast. So I have one spot at the side and I just want to use this. I then proceed on to apply sunscreen. I guess sunscreen is always very important so that your dark spots don't get any more darker. You know, sometimes I hate the Canon camera because the focusing skills is shit. Here you go. I've been using this for a really long time. Because of the description, it says that it's suitable for dry skin, so I never changed my sunscreen product. Maybe I should try and invest in others and see how it works. I'm not sure. After everything is done, I'm going to use concealer. This concealer, I bought it at Malaysia, Genting, and it's called True Match L'Oreal Paris. Yeah, and I would say it conceals pretty well, but maybe by about 6 hours later it kind of fade away, so it's okay, I guess. 6 hours is a pretty long. Just need to touch up, and it's pretty cheap as well. I think it's just $12. I'm not sure, I kind of forgot, but it's around that price range. I've been trying for a few days now. I've been applying Desitin on my forehead because my forehead, the hairline is breaking out quite a bit, I would say, and there's one cystic acne, a few like pimple spots, and a few bumps. And this is my 3rd day of using Desitin, so before I go to sleep I just slap some onto my forehead, and pretty much I would say it really does do wonders. My spots have decreased, my cystic is becoming flatter, and the bumps are not so painful, and actually my dark spots on my forehead are also getting lighter. So I'm actually really amazed by how a baby butt rash could help with my pimple problems. So maybe you guys should give it a try. It's my 3rd day and I'm really liking how my forehead looks right now. And yeah, I'm just gonna draw my eyebrows. I don't really use anything fancy for my eyebrows. It's just a small brush and eyeshadow. And then I complete my look with a Peri Pera from Korea. It's a Korea brand lip tint. Ta-da! And then I'll have to go to work for a while, and then at night I'll be playing Mobile Legends. So that's about it really. So yeah, I'm about done, ready to go out, and this is how my final look looks. I know it doesn't really look like much of a difference, but I really do have dark spots over here which I covered with the concealer that I shown you just now. And I have one spot here that I use the spot clear cream to put so that it can fight my bum for me while I'm outside. I don't really want to cover it with concealer because I'm afraid to aggravate it further. So yeah, I've also been dropping a lot of hair lately, especially when I'm sleeping and then I wake up the next day to find that there's so much hair on my pillowcase, and I'm so afraid to wash my hair because every time I wash my hair and I look at my hand, there's like a bunch of hair stuck on my hand, and it's very disheartened to see that I'm dropping so much hair. I've never had issues of like hair falling, but I don't know why this period it's been falling out a lot, and I have to do a lot of cleaning because the floor is filled with my hair, so I have to like, the battery is dying again. I seriously hate this camera, you know.